Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
And they have sex.
Oh, man.
You want to confront them?
I do.
All right,
Yeah.
come on, let's go.
What's going on here, man?
Hey!
You betrayed me, man. And you! Scum bitch. Yeah.
Hey! Stop.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh, Jesus.
I asked her about him, and she said nothing was going on. Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Get down,
Whoa.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
Just
John.
go. Go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for tuning in to another gripping episode of Cheaters. Meet Michael O'Connor, a charitable man having difficulty with his current girlfriend. Reluctant to abandon his relationship, Michael has cheaters help in determining the problem.
Michael O'Connor, age 38, a copier salesman deeply concerned that his girlfriend may be trading him in for a newer model.
Carrie and I met at a bar where I work occasionally. I work a couple of nights a week at a bar downtown, and this was about a year and a half ago. I remember seeing her across the room, and she stood out from the crowd. There was just something about her that was unique and got my attention right away. About 3 months ago, a young friend of mine, Jesse, came to stay with us. He's a great guy, down on his luck, and we helped him out. And it was about that time that things began to change in Carrie and my relationship. We didn't spend as much time together. And when we went places, she often wanted to bring Jesse along. Well, you know, I liked the guy. At first, I didn't think a lot of it. I didn't think anything of it really in the beginning. And gradually, I noticed that her smile that I love so much seemed to be shared with him more than me. If I find that Carrie's cheating on me, even when I say that, I can't believe the words are coming out of my mouth. I just don't want to believe that. But if she is, it's going to break my heart. If it's Jesse, well, I don't know how I'm going to react to that. I took him into my home. And that kind of disrespect, I don't think I've ever. Jesse could be in a lot of trouble, I think.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Hartley, age 32, an unemployed woman suspected of screwing around at home while her boyfriend was off at work. Investigation day 1. Cheaters agents pack up the equipment and immediately get busy on the case. Cheaters instructs Michael O'Connor on installing a secret camera in his home to get an instant leg up on his suspicious girlfriend. On this particular morning, Mr. O'Connor awakens to the sound of his alarm clock and hops out of bed to shower for work. As it develops, suspect Carrie Hartley wishes to sleep in for a while. She tosses and turns, getting a little more comfortable before dozing off. After sipping his morning coffee, Michael lovingly kisses suspect Hartley on the forehead and hurriedly takes off for work. It's Michael's responsibility to bring home the bacon, since Carrie has no gainful employment. After Michael departs, Cheater's spies stay focused on suspect Hartley with great anticipation. Nothing interesting happens for some time, until the image of a young, slender gentleman appears on the surveillance monitor. It becomes evident that the man is none other than James Belcher, the good friend and roommate of Michael O'Connor. Michael earlier expressed to investigators that he had deep concerns about the dubious relationship between Belcher and his girlfriend. The twosome proceeds to place gentle little kisses on each other's faces. Suspect Hartley and her new boy toy disappear from sight, and Cheater's watchdogs pack it in for the day. Investigation Day 2. Cheater's PIs are eager to capture more evidence in the case and are determined to ensure that Michael is no longer played for a sucker. The lights suddenly illuminate the room, and suspect Hartley rears her head. Hartley apparently wants to make herself useful as she casually fixes the bed that she shares with Michael and her amorous roommate. Cheater's agents cannot believe their eyes. The shocking revelations would leave any reasonable person distraught. Investigators immediately clock out to look over the scandalous footage and decide what course of action to take. Investigation Day 3. Cheaters decides to stay on the case for one more day. Michael once again hops out of bed and quickly gets ready to go to work. After taking a quick shower, Michael lovingly caresses the shoulder of suspect Hartley and then exits. Although anxious, Michael takes his job very seriously and does not want to jeopardize the couple's only source of income by allowing this matter to interrupt his responsibilities. After a while, companion Belcher makes his grand entrance into Michael's bedroom and confidently jumps into the sack with suspect Hartley. Cheaters knows that the gravy train will soon come to an abrupt halt. Suspect Hartley apparently believes that the con is on, as referenced in a recorded phone conversation with Michael.
How you doing? If you have time today, could you get my laundry done? I need some clean clothes, and then I thought maybe tonight we'll go to a movie or something. We'll go out to dinner, have a nice time. How about that? Okay, thank you. I'll see you later.
When are you gonna be home?
About 5 o'clock. Sounds like you need to get a little more sleep.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later.
The malevolence displayed by the duo is incredible. An end shall immediately be put to the situation. Coming up, the confrontation.
Now that the awful truth is laid out for all to see, Cheaters tells Michael the adulterous behavior between his girlfriend and roommate. Michael now struggles within himself to accept this unspeakable occurrence.
I hate to do this to you, Mike, but I have no choice but to give you the facts, and here are the facts. You allowed us to put cameras in your house because you thought your roommate may be doing something. You had a problem with that. Here you are, you got up in the morning or after they hear the door slam. This guy climbs into your bed with a woman that said, "I'll be with you for the rest of your life." And not only the first day, but again on this day, the minute the door slams, this guy is not only taking advantage of you for a place to stay, but he's taking advantage of the woman you gave your heart to, and then they're having sex, and oh God.
Jesus.
And then they
I'm gonna
have
kill him.
Then they have sex.
Oh man. Oh.
I want to throw up.
No, I took him in. I helped him when he didn't have anyone. He's betrayed me as much as she has.
My detectives right now are freaking out because they're on them.
Where are they?
Right now. They're at a Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood? Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if she's pregnant, what the hell the deal is.
Oh, I gotta
But-
go. We gotta go.
You want to confront him?
I do.
All right,
Yeah.
come on, let's go. We got to go now. All right, buddy, come on. I'm going to bring you right around this side of the vehicle. You all right, man?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I know what you're going through is a nightmare. But we're on it now. Talk to me. Okay. I don't know why they're in here.
I don't either.
But we can find out the truth right now. Find out why they're in there. Here they go, here they go, here they go. All right, buddy. Come on.
What the hell is this?
What's going on here, man? What are you
Hey. Come on, Mike. Come on.
What's going on here? You've been on camera.
Huh?
Let me go.
Take it easy, Mike. Take it
You gotta
easy.
do it like this?
Yeah,
What do you have to say for
You
yourself?
betrayed me, man. I brought you to my home. You're my friend. And you fucking scum bitch. You two deserve each other.
About it tonight, Mike.
You deserve each other.
Tonight?
Yeah, we were gonna discuss it. Didn't come out like this.
Your ass is mine.
Future you think you have?
This guy can't hold me forever.
You've been following me around.
Yes, I have.
Well, you've been lying to him. You've been cheating
I know what you've been
on
doing.
him. You've been sleeping
I've
with
seen the
this
We were
pictures.
guy.
gonna talk to him about it tonight.
Tonight, it's a little late for that, isn't it?
We were gonna talk to you about it tonight.
There's no talking. There's nothing to talk about.
We were gonna try to
Get and go.
It didn't have to end like this, Mike.
No, it didn't. But you made these choices. You two made these choices. I didn't make these choices. You did.
It didn't have to end like this.
You don't even care. All this time y'all been together.
If you were
It's
being a
over.
real man,
It's
I
just
wouldn't have
easy.
to turn to someone
Oh,
else.
you.
You.
You're just watching yourself waste away, man.
You don't even care?
Well,
I
he
can
could give
understand.
me more than what he can. He's got a future ahead of himself. He has nothing.
Coming up, the conclusion.
You don't even care?
Well,
I can
he could
understand.
give me more than what he can. He's got a future ahead of himself. He has nothing.
Wow.
You knew what was
Wow.
going on, Mike. No, you're not stupid.
How can anybody be
I
that
knew, and that's why I did
rude?
this.
How could
Don't
any?
do it like
Yeah, I
this,
know.
man.
He had to have
You
known what
can't
was
be like
going
a man.
on.
This is
Yeah,
cowardly.
We all live together.
Like a man?
This is
Well,
cowardly.
you snuck around my house like a man?
This is cowardly, right?
Don't talk to me about
Sneaking
that.
around when the door slams and you slip into her
Don't
room,
tell me about being a man.
into his room, his own bed.
More man you'll ever be.
Yeah.
Hey! Stop. Come on, guys. Just wait a minute.
You lucky.
Come on, buddy. That's not the
Cameras
way
ain't
to
gonna
do
be
it.
around forever.
That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do
Watch
it.
that.
Bring it on, baby.
Yeah. People ain't gonna be around forever.
Do you even feel bad about what
Yeah, I
you've
feel
done,
bad.
pal?
I've been feeling bad.
You're gonna feel a lot worse.
I'll be there, kid.
You get
I'll be there, too.
you right now.
I'll be there,
Move
too.
quick.
Take the cameras off me. Turn the camera off.
Lineman. This is more
I want to
lies.
know why they were in here. Why were you guys in Planned Parenthood? Are you pregnant?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
She is? With his baby
No.
or yours?
He's too old to have kids. It just makes everything more difficult.
The fact that she's pregnant? At what point were y'all going to say, okay, we can't take advantage of this guy anymore?
We were gonna tell him tonight after we
That you were pregnant?
He's my best friend, but I'm sorry I had to end like this. It's supposed to be like this.
What are you doing here?
And pregnancy test, Mike.
That's great.
He says she's pregnant.
That's great. Was your kid or mine?
You think you can have kids? It's too old to have kids.
You're gonna see what an old man can do in a minute, buddy.
Y'all feel good about yourself.
Hey, listen, pal, look in the mirror.
Yeah.
You've got to do that every day when you see the life you just destroyed. With a little simple honesty would have solved everything. It's not the way to handle it. Good luck with yourself.
Hope this show never lasts.
Makes me want to vomit.
Following the confrontation, Michael expresses his need to be alone. Coming up, Cheaters fills you in on his progress. But now, Cheaters brings back Renee Lewis, previously caught with her fiancé's best man. Renee provides Cheaters with an interesting perspective on those events.
Renee Lewis, age 39, the former fiancée of Kenneth Eklund, who returns to Cheaters to give the inside skinny on their estranged relationship and her personal development.
Ken wasn't dumb to anything that was going on. Please believe that. He knew the best man I had some type of personal relationship lots of times. Ken just became dumb to the fact that this was reality.
When I asked Tracy to be my best man, I thought there would be trust and faith in that commitment to each other. And to find out that my fiancé and my best man are fooling around behind my back just tears me apart.
He cried several times too, but was it real or not? I can't tell you that. And maybe at the time I cried because I felt sorry for him. How could I be so stupid? How could I be so stupid, darling? Sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Do you love him?
Oh, God, yes, I do love him with all my heart. Yes. Ken was a sex maniac. But all that stopped real fast because he was not a sex maniac toward me. He was a sex maniac toward... Oh, I won't even go there. Or he was a sex maniac toward his hand on his knees at the bed, looking at the Playboy magazine.
Figure out if there is some understanding I need to understand. It's very traumatic. I've never experienced anything like this in my life, to include combat. This hurts more than anything I experienced in 2 years in the front lines in Vietnam.
Ken was not a war hero. Ken was very strung out on drugs. He came here strung out on drugs. He was broke. A lot of times, if I didn't have sex with him, he would want to jump on me. He would throw my things out of the house.
Well, right now I'm just trying to control my rage and anger. I feel like every corpuscle in my body is just tightening up, and the anger is trying to overtake my body, and I'm trying to maintain a Christian attitude.
I don't know about the house burning down. I just happened to drive down the street because I thought the house was for sale, I was told. So I wanted to go see if the house was for sale or not. So I decided to drive down the street to see actually if Ken was gone, and guess what? Nothing but ashes and space at the household. Black ashes. I feel if it hadn't happened, with cheaters hadn't come in the situation to bust me and the best man, then we would probably still be doing what we're doing now, and I'd still be probably stuck in that horrible house. And thank God for cheaters to basically end everything.
I don't know at this point. I'm so angry right now, as you mentioned earlier, that the marriage is off, the engagement is off, and
don't say that, please, Ken. Don't, baby.
I feel
please. So I was actually implicated in on a situation that I was supposed to be getting married, so I could marry Ken. But that situation fell through, and I felt that I was left at the altar on that. So I went up to a friend's house to basically pour my heart out to. And I met this minister, and we've been together ever since, and his name was Ken also. And we've been together ever since, and we plan to get married on the 16th of January.
Following the frenzied confrontation, Michael took a few deep breaths to organize his emotions. Michael makes it clear that Carrie had fooled him into believing that she was not the cheating type. Michael believes that, quote, those two deserve each other and will be much more cautious the next time around. Carrie Hartley has expressed very little remorse for her actions and is only sorry that her free ride is over. When contacted by Cheater's producers, Ms. Hartley was quite combative and pointed the finger at Michael for being such an unsuspecting idiot. She also revealed that the combination of having a rough childhood and a poor upbringing led her into unscrupulous activities. As for James Belcher, he is also quite unsympathetic to Michael's situation and is only thankful that Cheater's security was right there to protect him. Mr. Belcher claims that Carrie wants to marry him and live happily ever after. In response, Michael O'Connor simply says that backstabber is just going to have to learn the hard way.